Hey everybody, this is Lorelia, and today I want to talk about continuing my series on residual and passive income, creating it for yourself. And today, kind of want to talk about a subject that's not really widely talked about when it comes to passive and residual income and the ability to be able to build that type of income for yourself. And the reason why it's not widely talked about is because many people don't know the components that it takes to even prepare yourself to get into this realm and this idea, as well as, should I say, a practice to be able to do it. And the reason why I said it's not widely talked about is because it is so abstract, and you may be wondering, well, Lorelia, what do you mean? It's because it's your mindset and your thoughts and how you perceive how to generate money and income for yourself has to change, because many of us have been conditioned. And I was recently having this conversation with a client of mine, and she was saying, one of my consulting clients, and she was saying, oh, I need money. And I told her that you have to change the way you communicate about the subject of money, because when you start to say I need stuff, you are in a place of lack. And then I begin to ask her, well, do you even know where money comes from? And so she started coming up with a few things, and then one thing that she said was that came from money came from working. And I had to explain to her that that was untrue. Many of us have been told that. We have been told that in order for us to make money, we need to work X amount of hours, and then someone will pay us for that type and for that work. And although that is a form of getting money, but it is a very difficult way to be able to create should I say, a source of income where you're not involved. And so I had to explain to her that money came from people. And when you understand that, and that's what I was teaching her with her putting together her products and her services, I begin to explain to her that once she provides value to the audience that she's talking to, she will be able to generate income for herself. And she will notice that the money that she is generating from the services that she's providing to the people that she serves, it will not be exchanging hours for dollars. Using myself for example, when I work with a person or people buy my products or whatever, I have never had a person say, okay, well, tell me, how many hours are you going to devote to writing that book? Because I'm only going to pay you based on the amount of hours that you put into writing that book. Or how many hours did it take you to create that course that you put together? Because I'm only going to pay you based on the time that you put into that course. See, many of us have been conditioned that that is the way that you get paid. Someone asks you, okay, well, how much time did you put into that? And then I will decide what the hourly rate is and pay you. But see, I'm here to tell you that if you are truly interested in learning how you can begin to generate passive and residual income for yourself, you have to understand that it does not come from exchanging hours for dollars. And that's why I said the mindset plays a very large part of it, because most people think that is how you generate income. And so when you get into this world where people are talking about generating their income for work that you may have did one time, but to continue getting paid for over and over and over again, you are going to face some opposition. You are going to face some push, because most people in the circles of conversation that they are around, they don't understand the concept of getting paid, doing something one time and getting paid over and over again. And for the people out there to say, well, I'm a business owner, I'm not an employee, I'm someone that, runs my own thing. But even even business owners, do not understand the concept of residual and passive income. They still have the mindset of, okay, in order for me to get paid on this work that I'm doing, I have to create some type of billable hour for myself and ask people to pay me for the amount of hours that I have dedicated to the job. They don't understand that they can put together something that can pay them over and over and over. And the reason why I know is because I was that business owner. I was that business owner who thought that the only way to generate income for myself is I had to exchange hours for dollars. I did not know that I could put a product together, I could sell other people's products and get paid over and over and over and over again. And see, I did a video previous to this talking about leveraged income. Currently, right now, that there is many softwares that I sell to different people in different areas of life and business. And I have not created them, but I have created a very good income for myself, being able to leverage other people's network, other people's resources, other people's products, and I'm still getting paid for them. And what happens is that I have created an online system for myself to be able to do it right from the internet. And so, once again, having these conversations with people who have no idea what you're talking about. Like, what? You mean to tell me that I could get paid for something and I didn't create it, I didn't put no time into it, and still get a check or get some type of income? You are right. You can do that. And so that's why I said the mindset is the hardest part to get you on the track to begin to create passive residual income for yourself. It starts in the mind, because if you don't believe that that is the way that you can generate income, you'll never do it for yourself. So once again, this is Lorelia. I'm signing off right here. If you want to learn more about me, more about some of the things that I talked about, creating passive and residual income for yourself, please connect with me with the information that's underneath this video, and I look forward to talking to you in the next one. Bye-bye.